All right. It is 8:54 in the morning. We literally just set my computer down up here so that it can render the vlog. It's another 50 plus minute vlog, which again, I'm also surprised about that because I haven't done anything. I made food twice and laid here in the truck. Like, since before the beginning of that vlog till another 8-9 hours from now, maybe even 10 hours from now, I've been here. I haven't moved, clearly. I haven't moved anywhere. I haven't gotten out of the truck. I haven't had to get out of the truck, which is fantastic. But how is it 54 minutes just sitting here? I don't know. What I do know now is that it's almost 9 o'clock in the morning and I am tired. But now that the vlog is rendering already, I don't need to get up until 6 p.m., which means I don't need to go to bed until 10. No! No! I was in the middle of that. I have like another hour and 20 minutes left of this particular video. So I might watch another hour of it. I might not watch any of it. I might not watch any of it. Or I might just finish it. Who knows? I might just go to bed. But, yep. Oh, good morning. Welcome to today's vlog. My name is Kimana. And Kimana is sleepy. She is sleepy. Very, very sleepy. Very sleepy. At 6, we'll get up and then get ready and get dressed and do all the morning stuff that I need to do. And then we are going to go into this lovely Love's. And you guessed it, we are going to get McDonald's. And then we're going to go over to the yard, do what I need to do there, and then deal with the route, which, awesomely enough, come on, don't fall. How did I do this last time to keep you from falling? On paper, 757 miles. It's probably going to be close to 780, if not 800. But yeah, I mean, it is 1, 2, 3, 4 stops. And the 4th stop is supposedly 350 miles from the yard. I know that's not exactly all that accurate. My question is this one back in the back fucks of west of Virginia? Come on, zoom out so I can see. Yeah, that's literally in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Where's the other one at? So Morgantown, yeah. Hoorah! Clarksburg. And then, okay. Oh, it is going to be a... Ooh, don't fall. Wow. That's a far piece. Sheesh. Alright. Alright, let me put this down before I actually drop my phone on my face and I get mad about it. That is one good ass route. I am happy about it. But it'll have to be a miracle. Not a miracle. Well, I guess a miracle if you want to call it a miracle. That's up to you. But what it will be is that there's no shot that I'm getting home by the end of that route. I'm gonna have to take a 10-hour break somewhere. However, I guess technically, if everything goes perfect, and I mean no delays anywhere at all, every single location is as quick as literally possible, and maybe even a little quicker than what's possible, then maybe I might get home. However, I don't think it's fucking happening. I ain't even going to go into this route thinking that that is going to be where I'm going to end my day. I'm ending my day somewhere stupid. Well, not somewhere stupid, but like I'm ending my day not at home. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you all that. But damn show. But it's 9 o'clock, 9:04 now, and I should be going to bed, or at least getting ready for bed, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that and let that render for 2 hours, and when I wake up I'll upload it. Alright, we're awake, and woke up to the truck beeping at me. It's not happy. Yeah, the truck is not happy. The vlog is uploading, and I'm gonna put my boots on and finish getting ready, and I'm gonna call the company and see what they want me to do about this, because I can't drive. So that's the thing. The good thing though is that the vlog is uploading very quickly. It's at over 50%, so we'll take that. We will take that. Alright, we're all dressed. The vlog is almost uploaded. My watch is charging, and we're going to go ahead and call the company and see how they want to proceed with the issues that the truck is displaying. Alright, well, they told me to take the key out of the ignition and wait for 20 minutes. So that's what we're going to do. Yep. Alright, well, while we wait for this 15-minute, 20-minute timer, it was a 20-minute timer. It was a 20-minute timer that I set. So while we wait for this timer to finish, I'm going to go inside and get something to eat, because I'm sure when this timer's done, I'm gonna be busy for a little bit. Not exactly have time, so let's go ahead and do that. Well, I guess before that, we can deal with the vlog. It's already done, which is cool. So we're going to transfer the files off the computer onto the flash drive, and that's going to take a bit. So while that does that, we are going to, like I said, go inside and get something to eat, because I'm hungry and I'm tired. So we're also going to be getting a coffee. Luckily, McDonald's does indeed sell all day coffee. Go ahead and go inside. Get this food. Well, at least it kind of feels good out here. Feels like it's about to rain. It kind of looks like it in the distance too. But yeah, that's good. Alright, well, we got our instructions. If it'll drive the speed limit, drive it back to the yard, and then they'll deal with it when they get there. It's about a hour drive. So yeah, they want us to drive it. See if it'll go the speed limit, and if it will, drive the 45 miles back to the yard so they can deal with it when we get there. So let's go ahead and see what it does. All right, it won't go above 5 miles an hour, so we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. So we're gonna go ahead and call them back and let them know. Let them know what the deal is. Little Miss Attitude.
Why haven't you talked to the shop yet?
Because I have not been instructed to talk to Love's shop. So, anyways, let's go in there and talk to them and see what they have to say. Alright. Well, they're going to send a mechanic out to fix the issue. So it's probably going to be at least 3 or 4 hours before the truck is able to actually start driving. So that's fantastic. Truck is in D rate. Its exhaust system is filled and needs to do a regen in order to clean the exhaust system. And because of that, the truck has decided that it's too full to drive, and since it's too full to drive, it needs to do a regen, but it won't let me tell it to do a regen. They have to send a mechanic to come out and do a regen. And in addition to that, the truck will not allow me to drive over 5 miles an hour. So I ain't going nowhere. Diesel exhaust fluid in the diesel exhaust system is all been messed around with one way or another to make the truck more friendly to the ecosystem, and they don't want drivers to just bypass it or just ignore it, so it forces the truck into a state that it has to have a mechanic come and work on it. So yep. Anyways, we're sitting here and we are waiting. Yes, we are. We're waiting for an ETA, and who knows when we'll get it or how long it'll be. My guess is it's going to be 3 hours before somebody shows up, and because it needs a regen, it's probably going to be another hour, if not longer, to do the regen. So, yep. Here we are. The sun is in my face. We're closing this damn curtain. Get out of my face. It's aggravating. We just put the curtain up front so that it can block the sunlight that I have no desire to be in my face. Oh, you can't see anything. That's bright. The truck has yet to regen, and it was regen earlier. I don't know, it feels like it's trying but not actually going. I don't understand why it's not doing it. Either way, A tow truck will be here, I was told, within the hour to pick us up and drag us back to the yard so that, I don't know, they're either going to take this route away from me and give it to somebody else, or they're going to put me in another truck to run this route, or I'm going to sit there and wait until they fix the issue. Which, I mean, they might be able to just plug in the computer and then tell it to do a regen and boom, no problems. But apparently they could not get a mechanic to come out and do a regen right now. Or they decided that it would cost less to get a tow truck than to pay a mechanic to come do a forced regen for who knows how many hours. Because there is a possibility that it could regen for a couple hours. Who knows? Who knows? But at this point, we are waiting for the tow truck, and I'm sleepy. Hence why I have been laying in bed for a while. I kind of just want to go to sleep, take a nap. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? What I do know is that I am going to... Where's my phone? Lay my phone right next to me, and I'm going to take a nap until they show up. They might be here in 30 minutes or an hour and a half, who knows. They told me the company told me within the hour. The tow truck company told me that they'll be leaving their shop within the hour, but nobody told me how far away their shop is. So I don't know. If they're not here in an hour, I'll go ahead and call, see what the deal is. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap. Might as well, because if I'm tired, obviously I need it. I don't feel like I slept all that well either. That is the deal. Well, here is our guy. He is here to pick us up. It is 10:30 now, so in about an hour. So yeah, let's get our boots on and get all ready to get towed on out of here. The steering wheel just moved. Oh, that's so weird being up this high. That looks so weird. That feels so weird. Oh. Goodness. Alright, we got our vest back on and our boots on. We're just sitting here waiting for him to do his job. He's gotta get it all ready to go. He's wiggling us around. That freaked me out. He started moving the truck again. Oh, I thought we were moving. It's like, Upsy daisy into his truck. It is weird seeing the truck off of the ground. Alright, it is 12:20 and we are finally at the shop. See what the deal is. Alright, we're in the new truck. Not that I want to be, but whatever. I get whatever I get, and what I get is a Volvo. Yes, it is a Volvo. No, I am not happy. Yes, it is whatever it is. Vlog for tomorrow is thankfully already uploaded. Hopefully, I will not have to stop and upload another one. But we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. But here we go back in the truck where I bonk my head on this thing. How long until I do that? That is the question. How long until I bonk my head? Because I have a feeling it's going to be relatively quickly. I have a feeling it's going to be relatively quickly if we're keeping it a stack and a half. Let's go ahead and get everything plugged in and ready. There seems to be some inconvenience issues with this truck. Nothing serious. Nothing that would keep it off of the road. It's just that the AC back here does not seem to be working for some reason. And I'm trying to get the AC in the front to actually face me and not the windshield. But I am going to continue to take this truck because I believe that the AC up here is going to be more than enough. I'll just turn the AC off back there, and as I keep the truck on and keep the truck driving, it should be, there we go, should be a-okay. But we're back in one of these. Let's turn that down and turn that off. I'm already tired of hearing the clicking. But yeah, that is the situation at the moment. I'm going to prepare everything and get ready to go. I'm not going to get everything ready for bed. I don't believe I will do that when, hold on. Alright, that was the mechanic coming over to talk to me about the what are they called? Predator. He's going over to talk to me about some of the Predator movie stuff. Some of the Predator movie stuff. I was talking to him for a little bit about that. He came over to let me know that if I have Tubi, apparently I can watch it on there. Now, I know I have more than one of these little cigarette lighter things. Where are the rest of them? Where are the rest of my cigarette lighter things? And by cigarette lighter things, I mean these. I should have another one that works. Is whatever it is. We'll plug this into here and we'll see if they work. Alright, let's see if you are charging. Abso-fruititutely. Let's see if my personal phone is charging. Boom! They are both indubitably charging. So let's wrap the wires around the company tablet so that they're not dangling on the floor. Because I don't need them dangling on the floor and accidentally getting destroyed like all of my other ones. Which means I didn't even need this. So that can go back there. This I don't need, can also go back there. Now we need to log into the tablet and go fill this truck up. We already did a pre-trip of it, it's all good. You gonna log me in finally? Alright, this is gonna, I need to deal with all this stuff. It's gonna take a little bit. Alright, while we wait for that to connect to the truck correctly, because at the moment it is not connected to the truck, there is quite a lot of paperwork that I have to fill out on my thing, so that's what we are going to go ahead and do. Alright, before I fill all of this out, I gotta go through the shop and get them to connect this stupid ass trailer, I gotta get them to connect this tablet to this truck because it will not connect. Alright. That did not work. Oh, but I can sit you in there, but you can't really see any of me, can you? The tablet is fixed. It was broken. Well, it wasn't broken. It just didn't want to connect. But now the tablet is connected, which is fantastic. And at this point, I'm going to fill out all of this information and go pick up the load that we are supposed to be picking up. Finally, it's supposed to pick up at 8:40. It is 1:56, and we still need to fill out all this paperwork and get diesel. So let's fill out all of this and then get this truck filled and then go ahead and go on over there. Well, while I'm sitting here and filling all of this out, I guess we can do a little bit of story time. The story time is that they already found out what was wrong with my truck. The DEF system has a pump to inject the diesel exhaust fluid into the exhaust system. First location, second location, seal number, third location, seal number. Alright, we got all that filled out. So, the DEF tank pumps DEF from the from the tank to the exhaust system, and the tank, sorry, not the tank, what is it called? I can't think of what the hell it's called. It's supposed to be a higher pressure system, and it was not a high pressure system. It's really, really, really low pressure right now, which is a problem. And in addition to it being low pressure, the DEF tank is cracked, and it's leaking DEF. A little bit problematic, but they should be able to order the part in the morning, and then however long it takes for the part to show up is however long it takes for the part to show up, and then beyond that, however long it takes for them to put the parts in is however long it's going to take them to put the parts in. That is what is going on. Anyways, let's go fill the truck up because it's got almost no fuel. Alright, 129 gallons. Let's go ahead and find our trailer. They put it somewhere. Where, I do not know, but they put it somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and go get our trailer and connect to it. Alright. Seriously, you fell? Could you be nicer and just chill? Alright, need to fill out my paperwork. Trailer number. Then I need to fill out the rest of this paperwork, so let's go ahead and fill all of this out and get it all ready. Alright. Let's try and, well, get that back locked in place. Fantastic. Oh. And get this trailer connected. Alright, we pre-tripped the trailer and went ahead and moved out of the way for another driver who's trying to pick up their load and leave. It is 2:46 in the morning. This is picked up 6 hours late. Yeah, not even kidding. 6 hours late because of this. But hey, I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure, it'll be fine. We have a 125-mile drive to go ahead and get on out of here, and then after that, well, we need to check out of this facility. And then we have a 128-mile drive, so let's go ahead and hurry up and get out of this place. Alright, we're at the first location, and it is 5:20 in the morning. And you know what's incredibly aggravating? First of all, my water bottle is leaking, so that's cool. That actually might just be, it might not actually be leaking. But it's 5:20, and guess what I found out? I just realized, like 10 minutes ago, I was thinking about it. I didn't bring any toiletries. They're all still in the other truck. Every single solitary toiletry that I need are all inside. They're all inside the truck. Anyways, this place gets 7, so let's go ahead and go inside and get this unloaded. What's even more annoying is that I don't have a single... Not a single. What's more annoying is that I don't have any money to buy any either. And on top of that, some of it I'd have to get somewhere else. Well, never mind. Point is that I left all my toiletries in the other truck, and I'm upset about it. And I don't have money to get any. So, actually very, very aggravating. But it is whatever it is. Well, the sun is starting to come up. Ooh, it looks pretty. Pick, 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 pick. We might use one of those as a thumbnail, I don't know. Probably not. But, I forgot to say, the tow truck driver was incredibly nice and chill. I enjoyed being a passenger princess in the tow truck. Yeah, I got to be the passenger princess in the tow truck. Goodness. But, yeah, he was nice. Chill. But we are done here. There was something else that I thought I was going to need to say, but I completely forgot. Yeah, I forgot what it was. So that's a thing. Regardless, we were supposed to be here by midnight. It is 5:39. I'm gonna write down 5:40 on the paperwork, as well as my paperwork too. But yeah, I thought there was something else I was gonna say, but I don't remember. I do not remember. No, I do not. No, I do not. Anyways, we need to navigate to the second location, and 230 miles. So let's go ahead and get on that drive, because yeah. Alright, well, it is 9:44 in the morning, and we have finally made it to the second location. I said 9:44. I am very, very hungry. I'm very, very tired. I kind of want to just go to sleep. I know that I can't just go to sleep, but kind of want to. But I say 9:44. From being over 6 hours behind to being only 4 hours and 40 minutes behind is a word. We caught up a bit, but I am so incredibly tired. Oh shit. It is 9:45 in the morning, which means I need to end today's vlog and start the next one. So I'm going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description There you can find the links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs and bye-bye.